purple and gold shit, all that lake show shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's out the window. I ain't gonna sit here and bap, like, all that shit is done, right? I've been made this known, like, I am not a true Lakers fan. I ain't with the kid from Akron. Alright? So look, wherever Bron goes, that is where I go. Now look, what's good, Chris? What's good, Sleepy? Eagles, what up? Right? So boom. Here's the thing though. So he did say everybody's on the table, right? That means any team from Bulls to the Hawks, whatever. He said everybody's available, but I did see the Spurs that are out there running right now, right? But if this nigga goes to Scrub Nation, if Brown goes to the Warriors, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Like right now I'm 50-50 when it comes to that, but the Warriors though, I don't know if I'm jacking that. Yeah, he's in the latter part of his career. He is about to be, what, 42 this season. It's not really the same compared to when KD left in 2016. I'm saying join the 73-9 team. It's not the same, but it's like, dang, like Curry done strips you of so many rings back in the 2010s. Like, that's the biggest op. You know what I'm saying? Like, Curry is the big op. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like, and I know these dick riders, these meat munchers, these wiener wranglers, they gonna bring that up in the GOAT debate. So it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. I think I will support, but I don't know. I gotta actually see it happen. I gotta cross that bridge when I get there before I say anything else. But that's gonna look crazy. I can't cap. That's gonna look wacky. I don't know how I feel about that. Then I hear they try to get AD from the Wizards too, even though I did see the Wizards, they wasn't interested in that. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. If it does happen as well, that's gonna be an old ass team. On top of that, like the West is already stacked. I don't know. AD, that nigga's made out of sandpaper. I don't know if that's his best option. Best spots, like I was saying, Cavs, Heat, Warriors, and the Wolves, I would say right now. So out of those four, I feel like the Cavs will be the best option. You got Harden running the one. The only thing with Harden is that nigga is a hologram on defense. That nigga is ass when it comes to defense, bro. Like, that's where it gets real shaky. But if Brunson, with his defense, he could get it done with the right team around him, who knows? Sky's the limit. But aside from Harden, you got Spider, D-Mitch, Mobley, Allen. You got Merrill off the bench. Who else? Who else the Cavs got? Strus? That's a solid squad. I like that. I like that. When Harden out, Bron can run the one, vice versa. I like that right there. Spotty, I know how he get. I like that. I'm rooting for Cleveland. Wolves, that would be tough too. But like I said, the West is stacked. But they did lose Nas Reed, but they do have Ant. Melo can shoot the lights out. Ant can too. Still got Gobert. That's a nice defensive squad. Ayo on the bench. Miami is transition, running a break. The defense, the front court, super sturdy down there in Miami for sure. But the shooting though, the spacing, I don't know if that's the best option right there. I don't think that's a chip. Not gonna lie, that pick and roll is gonna be lethal. Giannis and Bron, are you shitting me? That's gonna be insane. But I feel like what that team would be missing, it would be like a floor general that could play make and, you know, get a bucket themselves. Like maybe a prime Kyle Lowry. If they get something like that, then we could talk. But right now, Davion Mitchell as the one, the true, I don't know about that. And they got rid of Norman Powell as well. I don't like that. I don't. So that's why I think, Philly too. Right now, I think Cleveland, Philly, and Minnesota would be the best option right now. Nigga, is this the Snow Time Lakers? What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Hello, white boys. They got Sexton too, Quentin Grimes. This is a solid team, but I don't think this is a championship team, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. Austin Reeves, he's still a cone. AR is definitely still a cone on defense. Luka's still a cone too, but that's Luka. Jake LaRavia, he alright, but the starting 300 championship team, I don't know about that. Kessler, he decent. Not even decent. He's actually a good center. He can protect that paint for sure. Luka finally got his big. You know what's so funny? They waited till after Bron leave. After AD and Bron leave to finally get another big, a decent big. Yeah, I don't think this is a championship team right now. They making moves though, finally, but right now it's probably like a 4 seed max. No, like, I'm actually trying to process why the hell they made this move. Like, what is the beef with Jaylen Brown, my right-hand man? Like, why? I don't understand. He led these folks to a second seed in the East. When JT was out, he was what? Top 5, top 6 in MVP voting. I don't understand. For Paul fucking George? This washed up ass nigga, bro. Like, it's not 2014, bro. It's not 2013. I don't get it. This makes no sense. Brad Stevens, Leprechauns, what are y'all doing? And then to the ops at that? Huh? So the Leprechauns, they get 2 first rounders. Okay, cool. 2 second rounders. All right, I guess. So essentially, they got Paul George, some Team Jordans, and some Funyuns for Jaylen Brown, bro. Wow. They forced the hell out of this move. I don't get this shit at all. Oh, yeah, PG. He was hooping. I'm not going to sit here and lie. He definitely was. But it wasn't even all that consistent to begin with. And Jaylen Brown is miles ahead of PG right now. Miles ahead. So this move makes no sense. Knicks still winning. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They not. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They not. If the Knicks go back to back when the Thunder couldn't, I'm gonna be super duper surprised. And that's all, with all due respect. I fuck with the Knicks too, but they're not going back to back. Kawhi going back to the, speaking of the devil, with Kawhi going back to the Raptors, Giannis, him finally getting a better team. LeBron might be back in the East. Let's pump the brakes a little bit. All right? But for the Sixers, I like this move. I like this a lot. I ain't gonna cap. Philly, I'm jacking this move right here. If Embiid could be healthy, yo, we're talking. Because now you got Maxey, VJ, he might take a leap. You got JB, my right-hand man at the 3. And I've always been a fan of Jaylen Brown too, bro. He been a hooper. Dog. When JT wasn't showing up, JB was right there. In the finals, playoffs, multiple occasions. JB is that guy. And honestly, I feel like it's going to be his team come next season. This Jaylen Brown team. And B, he's just not available. He's never there. And B still got it, though. We see it in the playoffs. He was giving it his all. I commend him, but can you be available, though? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, they could contend. Don't be surprised, bro. I'm telling you. And with JB getting that fire, getting that fuel, yo, Philly about to be nice. Philly is definitely about to be tough. I like this move for Philly a lot. A lot. I don't know what the fuck the Celtics doing, bro. Honestly. God honest truth, bro. This is nasty work. Like, look how washed he looks. What are these niggas doing, bro? Like, this move makes no sense at all. I'm not even a Leprechauns fan or none. This makes no sense. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is the actual logical reasoning for this move? I don't get it. I don't want to hear about contract because PG, he does have a big contract as well. I don't know. They signed Mike Conley. I don't know what they doing. They not trying to win for real. They not trying to win. I'm convinced. They got that 2024 chip and they was satisfied. Yo, hold on. Don't disrespect me like that, G. I'm a Brown fan. I'm not with the purple and gold. Wherever Brown goes, I go. Like this not that. This not that. Don't associate. Don't. We not doing that. But what I called you for was though.
Okay.
How you feeling, gay? Like, I know that shit makes no sense. JB, he just carried y'all. How you feeling, bro? It's a safe space. Like, let me know.
I mean, I feel depressed, bro. I don't even want to talk about it. If I'm being truthful.
How you feel about PG? Is no hope? Nothing? None at all?
About PG? You know PG is ass. You know this. You actually understanding of. We traded Jaylen Brown, a dude who got Finals MVP, led the Celtics to the second seed in the Eastern Conference for a bunch of Doritos.
Yo,
that is Paul George equivalent to Jaylen Brown. He's a bag of Doritos.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not 2013 no more. Like, what the fuck was the reason for that? Like, you a Leprechauns fan though, so enlighten me. Like, I'm not really
Celtics.
Nah, Leprechauns, but it's alright though. But I'm not really all that informed on what's going on in the, Boston lore and shit between the fans and the front office. Like, why did y'all trade it? I'm confused.
Bro, you're just as confused as I am. I don't know.
That's tough. That's
I
tough.
Know, but that's I don't even want to You're right.
But just know, if Brown goes to the East, it's belt to ass against the Celtics, and come September, it's belt to ass against the Ketchup and Mustards.
Hold on.
Enjoy your stream, gang. Enjoy your stream. Clippers sent them to Toronto for B.I., Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick, 2 first-round picks, and that's it. Damn, they low-key gave up a lot. Low-key for this Kawhi. I mean, he was still performing, though. He could still hoop. And the pairing with Barnes, CMB, Quickly, Barrett. They got a squad. I ain't gonna lie. That's decent. That defense gonna be OD. Damn, hold on. That's low-key some shit right there. I ain't gonna cap. But Chip, though, solid squad right here. That defense is OD. Quickly, he could shoot. Barrett, I'll say they probably need like a Van Vliet again. Some more shooters. Powell. Why did this man leave in the first place, bro? Like, that shit makes no sense. Just to come back, that don't make no damn sense. He could have had like, probably 3 rings by now. They had a squad. I know why he left though. He trying to duck that Rico. He think he's slick. Ja Morant went to the goddamn Portland Trailblazers. Grizzlies entering full rebuild mode after like 4 seasons. They gave their core up that quick. Wow. What happened to being fine in the West? What happened to all that? It's a parade inside my city. MVP talks. Championship aspirations. Ja Morant. What the hell, bro? What happened? That nigga was not fine in the West. I'm not gonna actually, he fake was. He was doing his thing. He was going bid for being with Steph. That year they won, they could have won that series. I remember watching it. They get, what was it, game 2? When he missed that layup? They go up 2-1. Who knows how that series would have played out? Who knows? They had a solid core. Bane, Jackson, Brooks. That team was solid. But this nigga just gotta play with guns. He want to be King Von. He want to cosplay as John Wick. Why? You had the world in your hands. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. It be these phones. I'm telling you, Chad, it be these damn phones, bro, without social media, without NBA YoungBoy blowing up on the fucking internet. We don't have these issues. We're not on live waving guns, thinking we're something we're not. Like, bro, you had it, bro. Oh my God. This nigga was his own downfall. That shit is crazy. Do I still think he got some in the tank? Yeah. I think the Grizzlies kind of gave up on him. Mentally, he probably checked out of that situation. All right, cool. But bro, you man. And he did it twice. Like, that's the crazy part about it. He did it twice. The current situation in Portland with Dame, Scoot, Shaedon Sharp. That's hella Gar's game. Nah, this ain't really talking about shit. Not in the West. Drew Holiday, they alright. They calm. I have to see how Ja do.